It's been more than 100 days since schools across the state had to close their doors and take learning online, and a lot has happened during that time for so many students and their families. Tonight, ABC 15's Danielle Lerner shows us why trauma-sensitive teaching could be more important this upcoming school year than ever before.
Are they eating? Are they being taken care of? A lot of times schools are that safe place, and are they not feeling safe?
These are just some of the questions that keep elementary school counselor Janine Menard up at night. Her students and their families facing hardships like unemployment, social isolation, or illness because of COVID-19.
Different types of abuse. I also worry that some of my older students are being caretakers to the little kids.
That's why you'll see the words trauma-sensitive teaching throughout the Department of Education's roadmap to reopening schools, an approach to student behavior rooted in support rather than punishment.
Assume that students and families have already suffered trauma. So you go in with a lens of, I need to be sensitive because whatever is triggering them right now, it's coming from a place of trauma.
That requires more resources, more time. How do you execute something like that?
So you have to embed it in the culture, and it really needs to be such a big focus. But I feel like, you say that everything needs to be a big focus.
The Phoenix Elementary School District is already focused on a trauma-sensitive approach, laying out its recommendations during a board meeting earlier this month. Malika Wadley is the district's school social work and student support systems coordinator.
We are all experiencing some level of stress and insecurity. We know that if students are not emotionally well, it's difficult for them to learn.
Part of the district's reopening recommendations include professional development for staff on the impact of COVID-19 and other trauma-sensitive topics. At least 6 campuses will be getting a second social worker, and students will have access to a mental health therapist. Wadley also recommends the 4 R's to bring this supportive approach home. First, reassurance. Tell your children everything you're doing to keep them safe. Keep a routine. Do your best to regulate your and your child's emotions and channel resiliency.
We all have some internal resiliency, and picking up on that resiliency, remembering we have resiliency, that we can get through this tough time.
In Phoenix, Danielle Lerner, ABC 15, Arizona.